everybody. How are we all doing today on this lovely Thursday morning? I'm here with you live from Cleethorpes by the Sea. Let me just have a quick look who we've got with us today. Quick look through and oh yes, we've got Sue Bridge. She's saying she's shared the post. Thank you, Sue. Sue Hardwick's here as well. Good morning, Richard shared. Thank you, Sue. That's very kind of you. And also, Lynn Massey, wet day in the caravan in the lakes. Look forward to hearing you again, Richard. Love Lynn and Alan. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. Yes, so nice to have you along. And hopefully we've got quite a good show today. I've got lots of things planned for later on. Let's just have a little quick look at what we've got coming up today. As usual, I've got the list of the schedule, whatever you want to call it. I can never pronounce the word. But yes, coming up in 1 minute's time, we've got the country music news, which is just a few headlines from the world of country music. And then we'll have our featured artist of the day at 11:15. And I'm quite excited about the featured artist today. I think it's quite a nice one to have, and a bit of a contrast to the first two that we had as well. Then we've got a couple of songs from the West End on at 11:30, Trip to Broadway, and also a couple of classic, which is classic line dances that will be coming up at 22:12. And then obviously we're going to finish with a song as well. Hopefully I'll have a little bit of time for chat in between as well, so don't worry about that. That will be coming up as well. So let's just have a quick look at the news headlines, shall we, in the world of country music. Here we go. Okay, so the first headline is about Jay DeMarcus, and if you don't know, Jay DeMarcus is the bassist with Rascal Flatts, and he has announced that he and his family are to star in a new Netflix reality series entitled DeMarcus Family Rules. The original series is to launch on Netflix on the 19th of August and will revolve around Jay and his wife, Alison Anderson DeMarcus, who is a former Miss Tennessee pageant winner, plus their two children, Madeline, who is 9, and Dylan, who is 8. And DeMarcus has said that the series is to be a behind-the-scenes, unfiltered look at our crazy life. Okay, also in the headlines this week, we've got Blake Shelton and his girlfriend Gwen Stefani. They've announced that they are to release a brand new single, and the song is said to be inspired by the current coronavirus pandemic. It is entitled Happy Anywhere, and it is a reflection on quarantining with the one you love. The single is due to be released tomorrow, the 24th of July. Okay, and lastly, for our little country music news lineup today is Garth Brooks, and he has announced that his new album is all recorded, finished, ready to go. It's been produced and everything, and it's entitled Fun. But although the album is all ready to be released, Garth hasn't released it yet. He's decided to hold back the release date because he doesn't feel right releasing the album during a global pandemic. However, 3 songs from the album are currently available to stream on Amazon Music. Some of the titles include Party Gras, which is the Mardi Gras song, That's What Cowboys Do, The Road I'm On, which is also the title of Garth's new Netflix documentary, and Dive Bar, which is a duet with Blake Shelton. Okay, so that concludes your lineup of the country music headlines for today. Back to me. Let's just have another quick look at who we've got joining us since I last looked. Also, my headphones seem to be on the blink. I might have to put some over-the-ear headphones on in a moment just because I can't hear myself very good, which is not good for singing. So I might just have to swap them over. I know it's not going to look very good. Marjorie Crosby says, good morning from Basingstoke. I'm a first-timer. Looking forward to some exercise. Well, nice to have you along, Marjorie. I've got you dancing in a moment's time. Don't worry about that. Mary Latham is here. Annette Hodgson and Paul Worthington also. Oh, and Annette Hodgson's just on a little wave as well. So I am just going to swap my headphones over, people, just because these have gone really crackly. I don't know what's gone wrong with them, and that's not going to be very helpful when I'm singing. So bear with me. It's not going to look very good, but it's better than me going out of time all the time. So just bear with me. Yes, we're going to have to wear these, I'm afraid. Just for today, and then hopefully I can get some replacement ones. Bear with me, bear with me. Oh, that's much better. Yes, there was definitely on the blink, those other ones. So at least I can hear myself now. I know it doesn't look very good. I couldn't have picked any bigger ones, really, could I? Oh, dear. Okay, so what I always like to do on this morning show, I like to sing a song that relates to one of the news headlines that I've included during the show. And the last news item was about Garth Brooks, and I'm a massive fan of Garth Brooks, as a lot of people are. So I think we're going to try one of his songs now, and also this is a song from my latest CD, which has been released this week, called Lockdown Sessions 4, The Favourites, and this is one of the songs that is on the album. There's a few Garth Brooks songs on the album actually. This one's called The River, and it's a beautiful song, and it goes something like this. No, a dream's like a river, ever changing as it flows, and the dream's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you, never knowing what's in store, makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand beside, let the water slip away, when we put off till tomorrow what has now become today. So don't you set upon the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids, dare to dance the tide. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. There's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord does my counsel, I can make it through them all. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. All right, we'll just fade that one out because I want to keep to the time schedule today if I can. I've just got a few seconds to just have a quick look at any new messages that we've got since the last time I looked. It was about there, I think. I look like George Paling now, says Annette. Yes, I do, don't I? Yeah, they actually they're really good headphones, these, and it sounds fantastic through these. Much better than the little ones, but I know it doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing. But there we go. Air traffic control, says Julie Nicholson. Yes, it is a bit like that. Hi all, says Angela. Julie Frawley and Kaylee Hollingsworth have tuned in, as has Sue Matthews and Mandy Robinson. Sounded like your doorbell. Sounded like my doorbell. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to there. Brenda Martin is tuned in as well, and so is Marilyn Withers. She says it's dry in Wales. Enjoying your. Hope you and Ben are okay. Your hour, thank you. Hour. I've got my lines down. My phone still looks so it's very difficult for me to read some of the comments sometimes, but can't really afford to get the screen replaced, unfortunately, at the moment. Okay, right. Just have a quick another look at the schedule. Quick look at what we've got coming up today. In a few moments' time, we're going to have the featured artist for the day. And it's a good one today, like I say, one of my all-time favourite artists. Then after that, we've got the Broadway, which is a couple of musical numbers, a couple of classics, which is classic line dances, and then we'll finish with a song as usual. But without much further ado, I think it's probably time to have a look who our featured artist is today. Are you excited? I hope you are. I hope you are. Here we go then. Let's have a look who it is. Okay, yes. It's Mr. Merle Haggard. I have to move that way. I don't know where the picture's on. Mr. Merle Haggard, one of my all-time favourite artists. I suppose you call him a country western artist, I suppose. He's a bit of an old, traditional country artist, we'll call him. Okay, I'll just give you a little bit of background on him. His Merle Ronald Haggard was born on the 6th of April 1937 and sadly passed away on his 79th birthday on the 6th of April 2016, having recently suffered from double pneumonia. He had a very troubled childhood and spent much of his youth in prison, but after being released from San Quentin State Prison in 1960, he managed to run his life, turn his life around and launch a successful country music career. And during that long career, he had 38 #1 hits in the US country charts and was also inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 1994. Now, I'm sure you're all familiar with Merle. He's done he did lots of good songs throughout his career, and it's very, very difficult to sort of single any of them out really to do in because I always do 3 artists by the featured artist in case you've not seen this show before, so it was very, very difficult to sort of pick which ones to do really, but hopefully you will agree with the ones I've chosen. We're going to start with a little bit of Sing Me Back Home, which is a nice little song. It goes something like this. Warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. I stood up, say goodbye like all the rest, and I heard him tell Warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar playing frail to my request, let him sing me back home with a song I used to hear, make my old memories come alive, take me away, oh, and turn back the years, sing me back home before I die. I recall that Sunday morning, a choir came off the street just to sing a few old gospel songs, and I heard him tell the singers there's a song my mom sang. Could I hear it once before you move along? Won't you sing me back home with a song I used to hear, make my old memories come alive, take me away, oh, and turn back the years, sing me back home before I die, sing me long before I die. Thank you very much. A little bit of Sing Me Back Home. A fabulous song by Merle Haggard. As I say, he's done hundreds of songs, and I've sung quite a lot of them throughout my my years on the country scene as well. But this is probably one of his best-known songs, this next one I'm going to do for you, I would say. And well, it was one of his earlier ones, and I think he's become famous for this one. And then we shall finish with a one which is very popular over in the UK by him. But see if you know this one. This is called The Lonesome Fugitive. It goes something like this. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days. Mommy used to pray my crops would fail. Now I'm a hunted fugitive with just two ways. I'd run the law or spend my life in jail. I like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm lonely, but I can't afford the luxury of having one I love to come along. She'd only slow me down and they'd catch up with me. But he who travels fastest goes alone. Here we go. I like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was track number 2 by my featured artist of the morning and of the week, Mr. Merle Haggard. As I say, he has done some fabulous songs over the years. Some sad ones as well, actually. I've done well to avoid one. No, the first one was quite sad, I suppose. Sing Me Back Home, wasn't it? But yeah, he's done some very, very sad ones. But we're going to finish with a happy one of his before we move on to the next feature. This is a song which I've sung very, very often over my career because I always suggest a barn dance to this song. So if we've got any partner dancers who are at home with their partner at the moment or with their other half and they want to teach them how to partner dance, then this is a bit of a barn dance, and this is Okie from Muskogee. Here we go. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. We don't burn our draft cards down on Main Street. But we like living right and being free. We don't make a party out of loving. No, we like holding hands and pitching wood. And we don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like those hippies out in San Francisco do. Are you ready? I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball, have a ball. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse. White lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Those beads and Roman sails won't see. And football's still the roughest thing on campus. And the kids there still respect the college dean. Are you ready? And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. Have a ball, have a ball, have a ball. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse. White lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. White lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Where's that? In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. That concludes my little featured artist segment, who was Merle Haggard this year. This week, one of my absolute favourites, Merle Haggard, is when I want to listen to a bit of classic country. I always listen to Merle. It does remind me of driving around the country with my granddad, because we often had Merle Haggard cassettes, as it was then. God, it does make me feel old. Unless that was just my granddad's car that only had a cassette holder, But yeah, we used to always listen to Merle Haggard when we were driving around. But yes, some happy memories there. Okay, let's have a quick look at. I'll just tell you what's coming up, just in case you've only just tuned in. And if you have only just tuned in, I do apologise for my massive headphones today. Just at the beginning of my show, my little ones that normally people don't see, they sort of give up on me, really. I couldn't really hear anything at all. So, yes, so it's these ones today, and then hopefully I might be able to get some little ones for tomorrow onwards. I don't know. I'll have to see what I can afford, really. I'm sure there'll be some on the market. I'll have to have a look for next day delivery. Right, let's just have a quick look through the messages. I've not had a little look for a while, so... So I'm probably, yes, I'm very behind, aren't I? I think oh God, it's going to be here all day. So 11:30 is my next feature. So can I get all these read out in 2 minutes, maybe? Right, yes. Oh, Katie Shaw. Hello, KD. I don't know if she's still watching, but she did tune in a little while ago, just before we started with Merle. Sheila says, you can't beat a bit of Merle. No, he's fantastic. Michelle Risley is here. Hello, Michelle. I hope you're well, my darling. Yes, if you wasn't watching my extravaganza a couple of weeks ago, we had Michelle Risley as one of the guests on that show. Absolutely fantastic, her interview was. Very, very nice. Marilyn, love this one. Love this Merle song. Great job, Richard. Oh, you're all very kind. Thank you. Tina Agar's here as well. Hello, Tina. Good morning, my darling. I hope you're okay. Lovely to have you along. Thank you for tuning in on this very dull morning it is here in Cleethorpes, but there we go. Sue Bridge, this is on your Shoebox Memories CD, isn't it? It probably is. I don't know which song that refers to, but probably was. I can't remember what's on that. It's been so long since I recorded it. I was only about 13, wasn't I? So there we go. Yes, I was trying to do that. I don't know if anyone was at home, but there we go. Come on, Ben, it's our dance, says Sue. He's gone out, I'm afraid, Sue. He's in, where's he gone? Oh, he's gone to the pharmacy to pick up prescriptions. So there we go. Ricky Bower is here. Is that a condenser mic? It is indeed. Yes, it is indeed. It's the Sennheiser 8965, I think it is. 8965, which is the condenser one. Yes. Not much room for a barn dance in a caravan, says Mary. Well, you can use your imagination. You could always do it in the awning, if you've got an awning. Same here on the Wirral, yes. Hello, I'm listening with my mum. Oh, hello, Joanne, and hello, Joanne's mum. I don't know what your mum's called, but hello there. Sharon says, doesn't matter how you think you look, your voice is the same. Brilliant. Oh, thank you very much. Well, I must say, it's much improved sound in these headphones to my little ones. I'm quite enjoying hearing things through it, but there we go. I can't remember what make they are. Are they a good make? Oh, Sony, yes. I have got some Sennheiser ones somewhere as well. Okay, so I believe is it 1:30 now? And what did I have coming up at 1:30? This is just for myself that I'm checking because I can't remember. Right, so it's the Broadway first and then it's, right, okay. Now, I better just do the video for this. I'm not very organised today. Normally I've got a wireless. I meant to say normally I've got a wireless mouse and I'm over here doing all the things, but I've left it downstairs, so I have to touch the laptop screen. Okay, last week these two songs were decided for us by requests that we had for the couple of classics. One of them was for a song from West Side Story by the name of Somewhere. And then the second one that we're going to do was for a song from Phantom of the Opera, which I can't do the title track because I'm here on my own. I've nobody to do the female version, female part, which is normally Daniela Bridge, who is not that far away in Grantham, but she's not exactly here, so we can't do that one together. So I'm not doing that one, but I am doing another one from Phantom. After this one, we'll start with a little bit of Somewhere from West Side Story. Now, please bear... Oh, that's the wrong button. Please bear in mind that I have only just learnt this one sort of today to do, so I might get it a little bit wrong, but I've tried my best to learn it. So this is whoever asked for it. I can't remember who it was. Maybe they'll write in the chat if they're watching. But this is a bit of Somewhere from West Side Story. Here we go. There's a place for us somewhere, a place for us, peace and quiet and open air, wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us someday, a time for us, time together with time to spare, time to learn, time to care. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving somewhere. There's a place for us, a time and place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday, somewhere. Thank you very much. Thank you. A little bit of Somewhere from West Side Story. Of course, that's normally a duet, isn't it? If you watch the original film, that one was a duet there. So, but that was the solo version. Okay, swapping over then to a little bit of Phantom of the Opera. I did get asked, and I think it was Leanne Williamson who asked if I could do a song from Phantom of the Opera. So I've chosen one of the male solo parts for this one, which is probably the best idea. It goes something like this. Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness darkness wakes and stirs imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Hearing is believing, music is deceiving. Hard as lightning, soft as candlelight. Dare you trust the music of the night? Close your eyes, for your eyes will only tell the truth, and the truth is what you want to see. In the dark, it is easy to pretend that the truth is what it ought to be. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. As through a journey through a whole new world, the old thoughts of the world you knew before. Close your eyes, let the music set you free. Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Trust me, touch me, savor each sensation. Let the dreams begin. Let your darkest side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. My song take flight. Help me make the music of the night. Thank you very much. Music of the night. That's the first time I've performed that one as well. So, but hopefully we got through it. I don't think I messed up too much. It's always the timing that's the issue in that one. Because I have tried to learn it a couple of times before and not really gelled with it. But this is the first time I've publicly performed it, so I hope it was okay. But yeah, it's just the timing that's a little bit difficult sometimes. Without a conductor there, it would be lovely if I could have my own conductor, wouldn't it? Oh, I needed that. Okay, quick look. Oh, wait a minute. We've finished that feature, so I need to do my little stab video. Okay, let's have a quick look. I'll try and be as professional as I can, but it's not really very believable when it's me. Quick look through some of your messages then. Where did we get up to? Yes, we read that one. About there, I think. John Boylan says hello. Kurt Burgess has joined us as well. Hello, Kurt. I hope you're well. Up in the northeast somewhere, isn't it? Is it Middlesbrough area? I don't know. Maybe a bit further up. I'm not sure. Not sure. Lonesome Fugitive, Sue says. Right, okay. Karen says, hello, been a bit late, been listening on my drive home from work. Oh, well, that's okay, no problem. We've had a bit of a sort of classically one, so hopefully that helped you maintain your speed below the speed limits. I talk some rubbish sometimes, don't I? I don't know. Katie's here, Walter Simpson's here. Sue Pelham's just tuned in as well. Beautifully sung. Oh, thank you, Sue Bridge. That's very kind of you. I'm going to have to start saying Sue Bridge because there's so many Sues, it's difficult to know who I'm talking about. So there we go. Beautifully sung, says Annette. Oh, yes, copied off each other there. Exactly the same sentence. There we go. Beautiful, says Lynn Massey. Oh, thank you, everybody. That's very kind of you. Awesome, fabulous. I could play the drunk video of you singing this. Yes, I think I got my words mixed up, didn't I, Sue? I won't repeat what I actually said. Awesome, fabulous. Oh, you're all very kind. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you all to say. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, it is 22:12, which means it is time for my next feature. Okay, and the first classic dance that I'm going to do for you today has been chosen for you today by the lovely Sue Bridge. She commented earlier on asking if I could do this particular one during this feature because it's not like my noughties one. It's open up to any sort of, I'd say before 2012 really, before 2012. Any dance written before then, any line dance before then. So. This one definitely fits into that description. It's a little bit of It Hurts, but I haven't chosen the second one yet, so the time is nigh. If you would like to get onto the chat and just type in a favourite classic dance of yours, and I might be able to include it after this one. So this is for Sue, It Hurts. Nobody but me could know the way I feel. It hurts. It hurts. I'm standing on the rooftop and I'm crying out your name. I'm looking for an answer, for somebody to blame. 'Cause even though it's over, you linger on my mind. Oh, hurts, oh it hurts, really hurts. Middle of the night or the light of the day, you know that it hurts, oh it hurts, really hurts. I wish I could be stronger, no longer afraid. Nobody but me know the way I feel. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I'm trying to forget love and the pain I feel inside. I'm clinging to my pillow and the tears I cannot hide. I wish it could be over so I can start anew. Oh, hurts, oh it hurts, really hurts. The middle of the night and the light of the day, you know that it hurts, oh it hurts, really hurts. Wish I could be stronger, no longer afraid. Nobody but me know the way I feel. Oh, it hurts. Oh, not easy to remember, even how harder to forget whenever I surrender. You rose on my mind. Hurts, oh it hurts, really hurts. The middle of the night and the light of the day. You know that it hurts, oh it hurts, really hurts. I wish I could be stronger, no longer afraid. Nobody but me know the way I feel. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. I wish I could be stronger. Oh, but it hurts. Thank you very much. It hurts. It hurts. Okay, where are we? Let me just have a quick look if anybody did come up with a second request for me then. Where was I up to? It's got to be first come, first serve. Chill Factor, I don't do, Brenda. I'm sorry, I would if I could. Joanne says telepathy. Yes, we can do telepathy. No problem at all. Let me just find it for you. Something off Lockdown 3. Oh, right, yes. We can maybe finish with something off Lockdown 3 for you, Sheila. Yes, I'll do that for you. Okay, telepathy then. We're just going to have a quick look for it. It's in my list somewhere. Here we go then. Special request. Why'd you have to wear that dress this evening? And those high heels with those buckles on your feet. I love the way your hair falls down across your shoulders, but you ain't gonna hear that from me. You got my heart racing like a freight train, wishing you held me with somewhere else. I know how good it's gonna be when we get to where we're going. I think I better keep it to myself. Here we go. 'Cause baby, I can't tell you what I'm thinking. Oh, I've had way too much to drink tonight. Oh, this is where I usually see something out of line. Just be glad that right now you can't read my mind. Oh, yeah. Every time we dance, we're getting closer. I'd like to say a thing or two about it, but trust me, you don't want to get me talking. I'm better off just dancing all around it. Here we go. Oh, baby, I can't tell you what I'm thinking. Oh, I've had way too much to drink tonight. Oh, this is where I usually see something out of line. Just be glad that right now you can't read my mind. Yee-hee. Woo-hoo. Baby, I can't tell you what I'm thinking. Oh, I've had way too much to drink tonight. Oh, this is where I usually see something out of line. Just be glad that right now you can't read my mind. On the road to love is paved with good intentions. Just be glad that right now you can't read my mind. Yee-hee. Just be glad that right now you can't read my mind. thank you. That concludes your couple of classics. Let me just have a quick look and catch up with any comments that we might have missed. Where do we get up to? Yeah, Sheila, let me know what your favourite song off Lockdown 3 is. If you've got a favourite, and I shall fit that in for you next. Or soon. We've only got sort of 10 minutes left, so let me know as soon as you can, and I'll do your favourite song from Lockdown 3. I'm pleased you like that album. It's probably an acquired taste sort of one, Lockdown 3, because it was story songs and there's a lot of sad ones. So it's definitely not one to not one if you want to dance along, because there's not a lot of dancey songs at all in it. But if you do like a bit of a story and a bit of a sad one, and you know, some of us like that. I'm like that, definitely. So it's one of those. Sue said, "Thank you, darling. Appreciate at the moment." Appreciate it. Appropriate. It's these lines again. Appropriate at the moment. Oh yes, because you're in pain, I think, aren't you, with one thing or another? So sorry to hear about that. Karen James, you're not making it easy for yourself today, are you? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Sue Hardwick, hi. Lee Chambers, hope you're all good. Don't take the girl. Yes, we'll do that one next for you, Sheila. No problem. In fact, I think you might have said that before I asked the question. It's just because I didn't get back to the bottom of the comments. Hello to Linda Black. Hello to Susan Green. Oh, got all the colours in today. Gary Sheldon as well has just come in. Linda Black. Hi, Richard. Nice to hear you sing again. Thank you, Linda. Yes, I'm very sad that we're not going to be in Spain in October. That's normally our annual rendezvous. And my birthday party as well. But obviously that's not going ahead this year either. So yes, it's very sad, Linda, but I hope you and the guys in Ireland are okay and keeping well. Hopefully I'll see you again sometime along the way. Okay, Don't Take the Girl then has been asked for. Let me just find it. Don't Take the Girl. Special request for Sheila. We're fitting this one in. This one's not really it's not in my list of... right, I'll have to go somewhere else for it. Bear with me. It's a Tim McGraw song, this one, and it is a bit of a sad one. So have the tissues ready if you can. But it goes something like this when I can find it. I've got it on here somewhere, I promise. I'm just stalling for time now. I'm normally very organised, but sometimes when it's live requests, you've no choice but to search around for them if they've got lost. Okay, now I think I've found it. This is a bit of a Don't Take the Girl. It goes something like this. Hopefully. Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing when he was 8 years old. Little girl came through the front gate holding a fishing pole. His dad looked down and smiled, said, "We can leave her behind. Son, I know you don't want her to go, but someday you'll change your mind." Johnny says, "Take Jimmy Johnson, take Tony Thompson, take my best friend Bo, take anybody that you want, as long as she don't go. Take any boy in the world. Daddy, please don't take the girl." Same old boy and same sweet girl, 10 years down the road. He held her tight and kissed her lips in front of the picture show. A stranger came and pulled a gun, grabbed her by the arm, said, "If you do what I tell you to, there won't be any harm." And Johnny said, "Take my money, take my wallet, take my credit cards. Here's a watch that my grandpa gave me. Here's a key to my car, mister, give it a whirl. But please don't take the girl. Same old boy and same sweet girl. 5 years down the road, there's gonna be a little warning. She said it's time to go. Doctor said the baby's fine, but you'll have to leave, 'cause his mom is fading fast. And Johnny hit his knees and then he prayed, take the very breath you gave me, take the heart from my chest. I'll gladly take her place if you let me. Make this my last request, take me out of this world. God, please don't take the girl. Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing when he was 8 years old. Thank you very much. Thank you. A little bit of Tim McGraw, that one, and don't take the girl, especially for Sheila. Okay, let's have a quick look through the comments for the last time, because we've not got long left from of this show now. Only time for one last song today. Corin said not the easiest. I see what your comment meant now, so I'm not making it easy for myself. Well, yes, I have sung some difficult songs today, but fortunately I started the day with a bath, which you'll probably think doesn't make a huge difference to things, but actually, when I'm laid in a bath for an hour, because I'm breathing in all the steam from the water, that really does help my vocal cords, because moisture is the best thing you can have for your vocals. That's why if you watch Celine Dion, she actually has humidifiers all around her on the stage. Whenever she does a big show, she's absolutely surrounded by humidifiers, and in a big show, stage show in Vegas, she has them under the stage, and they just blow up. So that just keeps her vocal cords moist. And also on her way to the shows, when she's driving to the shows, she has is it a nebulizer, I think you call it, when she just breathes in a saline, with steam from a saline solution all the way to the gig, and it's just all to get it moist. And you can, I know a lot of people don't like that word, I'm sorry. But yes, so that really helps. So I find having a bath is sort of a budget version of what she does, very much a budget version. So yes, if I've got some difficult songs to sing, then I just jump in the bath an hour before, and generally I get through it okay. So that's my little tip. But I think you can buy those nebulizer things quite cheap, can't you? I might have to have a look and see if I can buy one, because that'd be quite useful, I think, because some of the songs I sing really do require my vocal cords to be in tip-top condition, which sometimes they're not. Yes, yeah, I read that one, didn't I? Sheila says you make a great job of it, Richard. Your voice is amazing. I love the CD. Oh, that's very kind of you, Sheila. Thank you very much. Joanne says thank you for telepathy, and you sang Music of the Night. Amazing. Thank you. Well, do you know what? I nearly gave up on Music of the Night years ago, but because I decided I didn't really sing it very well. But I'm pleased to hear that you did enjoy it. So thank you. It is a sad song, Carolyn. Yeah, I did warn you. Next time we see you on stage, we'll throw water over you. It only works with hot water, so that would be quite dangerous from a health and safety point of view, Wendy. But thank you very much. But yes, I have come to my final song of the show. This one's only an hour show. I don't go overboard, over time, because I like to stick to the schedule with this one. It's all planned out. This is my structured show, whereas my show tomorrow, which is at 2:30, my afternoon live, is very much unstructured, and it's sort of anything goes, and it's requests and country and pop and show songs and whatever you want tomorrow. So you can ask for it. Well, I'll be putting statuses on anyway. You can always ask for whatever song you would like tomorrow afternoon. So that 2:30, I've got my afternoon live. Saturday night is my extravaganza. Tickets are still available for that. They're £6 each. It's probably going to be about, I advertise it as 2.5 hour show, but it's probably going to be a 3.5 hour show. And I have got some fabulous special guests tomorrow. Oh, I really want to tell you who they are, because you'll be dead excited. You know one of them very well, Wendy, actually. Talking about Wendy, you know one of them very well. But I'm sworn to secrecy. I'll never tell who my guests are going to be. I'm giving clues. I can give clues, can I? I've never given clues before either, so I probably shouldn't. I should stay quiet. Yes, and then Sunday, don't forget Sunday. I have got my first ever Sunday afternoon slot. I've never sort of performed at a weekend before, apart from my extravaganza show, so I'm quite excited about that. So 4 o'clock till 5 o'clock on Sunday is my new weekly show, but I've not decided on the structure for it yet. I don't know what it's going to be called. I don't know what it's going to contain. Like, this show is the structured one. My afternoon live is the unstructured one. I don't know whether to do something in between or whether to just keep it as a normal afternoon live. And just keep it on requests. I don't know if to do it all country. I don't know what to do. So I'm still undecided. If you've got any ideas, I'd love to hear them on my Sunday show, what I could maybe change to make it different or make it the same, because maybe you like the formats. But yes, just let me know. Thank you very much as well if you have bought my CD, Lockdown 4, which is The Favourites. Have I still got it on? Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, I can maybe just show you a snippet of it, just to show you what's on it. Bear with me. I'll just move that over there, because that doesn't apply anymore. That's a very quick look at what's on the CD, just in case you didn't see my show on Tuesday. So there's Playboys, Who's That Man, What Colour Is the Wind, Possibly I won't go through them all because you can read it yourselves. But yeah, that's my Lockdown 4, just in case anyone else does want one. They're £10 each plus £1 postage and packaging. If you've ordered any of my other CDs, because I know some of you have ordered 1 or 2 or 3, Lockdown 1 or 2 or 3, or my Showtime one, they're going out today. If you've already ordered the ones before. If you've ordered Lockdown 4, and if you ordered it on Tuesday, then they'll be going out probably tomorrow. If not, then it'll definitely be Saturday. I'm just waiting for a little special gift to arrive, which I'm putting in with some of them, but you have to watch the show on Tuesday. But yes, that will be coming today, hopefully, so that hopefully I can get them out tomorrow or Saturday. Okay, I'm going to leave you one more song. Thanks again for being a wonderful audience. If you have left a tip today, then that's a massive thank you to you. Or if you're going to leave one at the end of the show, thank you very, very, very much. It's really well needed at the moment, especially now that I've broken my headphones, because I'm going to have to try and buy some today to help me through the rest of because I've got shows Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so I'm going to have to try and find some the money for some headphones from somewhere. So if you have donated today, that will really help me out. Thank you very, very, very much. Okay, I'm going to leave you one more song. Do take care of yourselves. Don't forget, 2:30 tomorrow. Just let me have one last check in case there's any new comments that I need to read out on. I don't think there is. Oh, Ben must be home. He's just writing something. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Right, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you if you have tipped. I'm going to leave you another request for Sue. She's getting 2 in this show. She's lucky. She did ask for this one the other day, but I didn't get round to doing it. So this is for Sue Bridge. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow at 2:30. Thank you very much for joining me. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough, and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the streets, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes, when pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine, or your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'll sail you right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all tomorrow at 2:30. Thank you.